right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a cornerman. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbullah in his corner.
And if Hasbullah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, and now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing the skill every single day.
Early connection with the left from the champ. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, the wrestler having little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot of trips and takedowns from this very position.
Well, he manipulates you. He manipulates you from the underhook. He gets to the underhook and starts to move you forward, backwards, he's tripping. He's foot sweeping you. He has so many different ways to get you to the ground that you can never really feel comfortable from this clinch position.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, well, good news is he rocked, and bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
He's doing a really good job of putting himself in position.
Get that wrist control for me.
Posture's up. Oh, and making all these shots count. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, big shots raining down. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop!
Great job. Yeah, take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. You almost had him out this time. I want you to keep...
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Clipped him with the right hand there. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean,
Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown.
now he's going full mount. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
And there you go, again, half guard.
3 minutes to go. Nicely done.
Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you know, I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean. But ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Fighters separate from the clinch now. Man, how good is this takedown defense tonight? Pretty good attempt offensively, but once again, the sprawl is there.
Well, the wrestler's doing a good job of setting up his takedowns. He just can't finish. This guy's really good, man, and we knew this would be an even fight. But you are seeing the more well-rounded guy get the job done tonight.
that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Oh, nice combination.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, he hasn't really showed you. There, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Getting the mount here.
Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the shot.
Oh, the triangle is in, and not only does he have the triangle.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke, he's locked in.
All these actions, though, these big actions, gotta wear on the gas tank of both guys.
I'm standing this up. You need to work.
In the half guard.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. 45 seconds remain in the round. Right into side control. All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough.
Nurmagomedov's going for a choke. All right, looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Entertaining scrap so far. All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right, Dave?
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect positions. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Nice pass. Good jab there by the champion.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why. He's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fight.
Ground and pound strike there now. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Khabib's back in half guard. Side control. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Nurmagomedov's really taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? They might even call in the ringside physician. He is continuing to target that area. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh!
Nice judo toss for him there.
Right to the knee on belly.
30 seconds to go in this one. Back mount now. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Was so close.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go
right
back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Lands a nice jab there. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. Big knee land. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, High!
Well, tears of joy and hard to blame him. We have a new UFC lightweight champion. The